Yeah, that'd be great.
I was pretty happy with how that piece turned out. Granted, I was tracing over some official art, but
Oh, that's fun.
yes, tracing is perfectly acceptable.
Oh, that's a shame. We were talking to test out our audio and nobody could hear us. Hey,
hear us now?
I got a bone to pick with our audience.
Okay.
Bradford
Now
Walker,
it's
it's good to see you, but I thought you quit. World of Warcraft years ago. Okay. Yep, they can hear me. I'll stop with the distractions.
Thanks for bearing with us, Chad.
Oh, I did watch a bunch of Tokusatsu over the weekend, though, so that was fun. Introduced my friend to Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah, which is simultaneously has some of the best scenes and also the dumbest plot in all of the Godzilla films.
Yeah, do tell.
There's so it's a time travel plot that is dumb, but in universe it's justified in being dumb because it's not being masterminded by an alien civilization or a future world government. It's basically a bunch of future Bugmen college students that are unhappy with Japan's primacy in the future, so they steal a time machine to go back and try and sabotage the country. So there's no brilliant plans, just, we have a time machine, screw the Japanese, let's go back in time and mess with them.
Dicks with time machines.
Which mostly so they can then show some cool footage of pre-A-bomb Godzilla in World War II saving a Japanese unit in the Pacific.
Uh-huh.
So, time travel shenanigans are used to try and prevent Godzilla from ever being born, while simultaneously using the same A-bomb test to create King Ghidorah. But then, Godzilla is apparently inevitable, so he still happens in the future. So he can fight King Ghidorah, and then time travel can be used again to bring King Ghidorah back as Mecha King Ghidorah to stop Godzilla from destroying everything once he defeated King Ghidorah. So, time travel problems require time travel solutions, is the moral here.
Yeah, it's kind of like a Godzilla version of the Final Countdown. Have you ever seen that one?
I have not.
That is the one where the 1980s aircraft carrier goes back in time to 1941, and the commanders have to decide whether or not to intervene to prevent Pearl Harbor.
Oh, that sounds good.
Exciting.
Yeah, like, it's really cool. They, I forget who wrote it. It's like one of the big historical fiction guys. I don't know if it was James Clavell or somebody or Turtle Dove who wrote it. But there's a cool scene where, like, an actual American, like, scout plane that got lost or that crashed in the Pacific gets rescued by this carrier. And so they bring him on board, and they've got to try to gaslight him. He's like, hey, why does everything look so weird? They're like, this is like a new top secret ship that we were testing out here. Not supposed to be launched yet. Don't tell anybody.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
What are those fighter jets over there?
Those are parade floats.
You heard about the inflatable tank platoon over in Germany? It's like that.
There we go. Yeah, I'd recommend
scale
it.
Models.
Yeah.
I'll add it to the list. Yeah, the other good thing was I've been watching through the original or the classic Ultraman series, as they're finally getting U.S. releases. And I was watching Ultra 7, but the quality of episodes in Ultra 7 is all over the place. So you'll have like a really good one, and then like a string of just so-so ones. So I jumped ahead to the next series, Return of Ultraman, to check it out, and I was instantly impressed with how much better and consistent the writing was in that one. Like they're very much like introduce the villain early enough that they have some time to build some suspense for him. Granted, it's the first episode, so they have to go through the classic Ultraman formula, which is generally that the hero will die, sacrificing himself to save somebody, which will then impress Ultraman, who will intervene and bring him back to life and merge with him. And they really drove home the original creator's Catholicism in this iteration, because as our hero is lying dead in the hospital, his girlfriend places her crucifix on it before walking away, and shortly thereafter, Ultraman brings him back to life.
I did not know about that.
It's also why his special final attack in his earlier iterations makes a kind of cross shape with his hands to fire his laser.
Wow, that's amazing. So, on tonight's itinerary... Oh, sorry, just really quick. I'm going to try to get Odin and the big whale. Okay, go. Please continue.
I like that Ultraman have always, like... I don't know that there's ever been, like, a Watchmen equivalent for Ultraman, because the Ultraman writers just get ahead of the curve and go ahead and deconstruct themselves on occasion to show that they've thought through the implications of their series. So, like, the very next episode, the character realizes that since he is now Ultraman, he's now super good at, like, any kind of martial arts or marksmanship or any sort of combat-related thing, despite having never done it before in his life. And so, because of that, and also he believes he can transform into Ultraman whenever he wants to now. So he gets cocky and screws up a mission right off the bat. He's trying to lean too hard into his new superpowers. He's suitably chastised for his arrogance.
Yeah. Hubris is the Achilles heel of many a hero. So what I'm doing now is leveling up a bit using one of the power leveling tricks, because we need to teach her Lit 3. She's got to get her advanced placement literature requirement, I mean. Gotta read the Aeneid.
Alright, gonna just start a little grinding.
Oh, wrong one. Oh well. A bit too slow.
Bet you're not awesome enough to take on Odin without Lit 3.
I don't want to know. Because I never have.
That's okay, worth it.
Okay.
Oh, let's say hello to the chat while we're doing some grinding. Bradford Walker, it's awesome to have you. Matthew Martin, welcome back. A. Shuffington made it this time. Megabuster Shepherd, always good to have you. M. Terrence, hype indeed. Who else do we have? Art Anon Studios. Enjoy the beautiful art. I think you're gonna like Odin and the big whale. Who else? Raw, glad you could make it.
Right, glad to see all you guys back after our 3-day weekend hiatus.
Hope everybody had a good weekend.
Yep, hope you had a good holiday.
Had some memorializing. Same, yep. Did some memorializing, some eating barbecue. Family time. And Terrence says Odin's a badass. Lit 3 is a good choice.
Thank you. I mean, they give you the clue. Where I think it's someone who's in the Cave of Summon Monsters even says he was defeated only once when lightning struck his sword. So, hint, hint.
Yeah. And Matthew Martin reminds you to swing by Fabul while you're upstairs.
Oh yeah, what's there?
Oh, you've got to turn Mrs. Yang her frying pan.
Oh. I don't know, I kind of like it. I'm mainly just practicing on this.
Started Final Fantasy.
Go ahead.
Shuffington started Final Fantasy VI for the first time. About time. It's okay if you're playing on a Super Nintendo. You can call it Final Fantasy III. It's okay.
Yeah.
Because Japanese games never really existed.
But yeah,
Okay.
mainly practicing on the huge
Question.
Nagas. Yeah. I have an answer.
Question for Brian. What is your favorite summon or Esper or Aeon or whatever that type of thing from the Final Fantasy series?
Well, from the whole series, eh?
Any
Those
one of
would
them
be
jump
my
out at
favorite.
you?
There are quite a few that jump out at me. Like, you gotta love Bahamut from this one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's weird. Must be misclicking. Anyway. Sorry, trying to divide my attention because I'm doing 2 leveling tricks at once here. But also,
You're doing awesome.
not really. Thanks though, because I keep missing that. There we go. For some reason, I kept tripping over myself and like not confirming that I want to use a life potion. 8 has a bunch of awesome ones, like Eden. Diablo is really good.
As soon as you said 8, I thought of Diablo. Just that the entrance and exit animations make that summons. Yeah, the attack is cool too. That way that the dark energy
Weird.
sort of resists, and he has to bring all his strength to bear, and then slams the whole field. And
Yeah.
if you play Final Fantasy VIII the Doranal way, you're gonna see that animation over and over and over again.
Oh, no, could forget Yojimbo from 10.
What a great one!
I see we're on the same wavelength here. What about UCL? You got any?
Yojimbo.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Do talk about Yojimbo. I want your opinion.
Oh, I was thinking about Yojimbo, but maybe I was thinking of someone else. Wasn't it?
He's the one you pay.
I want to say.
Like he's pay for play.
No, I was thinking of Gilgamesh,
Oh yeah.
and the interaction with Odin was classic.
I'm gonna kill this guy and then just move ahead to killing.
CL, you've only played 7 or later, right? What's your favorite from the later ones?
So I've only played 3, and by 3 I mean 3, not 6. So I have a very limited pool of summons to draw from, but I'm a fan of Bahamut's design deck.
Good man.
Yeah, my favorites all time is gonna be Bahamut from this game and Diablo from Final Fantasy VIII. I do have a soft spot in my heart for a little Sylph action. I think the sound, the music that plays when they're out, combined with the animation, is really, really I don't know how to put it. It's perfect.
Speaking of which, time for a free Sylph. Because when you put them up here in this slot, it's free to cast.
Free to cast. I'm so glad you showed me that. I played through in the home game and just... It became the new nuke. I Sylphed everybody.
Yeah, a lot of Sylphing going on.
Freeze Rose up to fire arrows, because who needs healing anymore?
Woo.
Got a minute. I'll be back.
Okay.
I didn't particularly like any of them from 7. Maybe there was... All those Nagas and you only got 4 rare drops. Come on, man.
I know, right? It's holding out on me. I want to go deeper and find the Nagas that summon Arachne. That's the sweetest plum right there. Let's go find them.
Oh, is it? Now that the XP is great, but I predict you're gonna have enough of that fight after your 10th Quake animation.
Oh, don't try me. It appeals to my meticulous
You have the
nature.
patience of a saint.
I'll give the glory to God.
Here you go. Let me see that. Thinking of 7, I really enjoyed Jin and one of the Bahamut's. Of course, there's like 3 of them in the game, but I think his name was Bahamut 0, where he nukes the battlefield from outer space.
Yeah.
It's very... is a little overkill if you ask me. But
slightly.
yes, I'm gonna destroy this whole continent just to do 10,000 damage to you. I hate you that much.
Colony drop. Man, Sylva's pretty fast, too.
Yeah,
Wow.
It's the new virus.
Yeah.
Well, the animation's too long. Virus is still better for sheer damage.
Ooh. Yeah, but Sylph is free and it also heals you.
Yeah, it's so good.
Oh yeah, Ketsu Koat is also really good for mate. Yeah. He's my go-to early on.
Oh yeah. Yeah, my problem with Final Fantasy VIII, and this is the reason why I played through it twice, is that you've got your own meticulous nature. As soon as I get the Diablos Guardian Force, I never kill another monster. I just burn their hit points down and card them all. And you end the game with an average party level of like 13. But if you have 100 flares junction to strength, you still do max damage with a punch.
Yep. Well, you know about the Zell trick in the final battle against Ultimisia, right?
No, what's the Zell trick?
Where you can just infinite combo her. Like, all you need, if you set it up right, is for Zell to attack once. And then that's all. That's it. It's over. Because if
Is that from his limit break? Or what?
Yeah, like you start the limit break where you actually enter like fighting game commands, and if you're fast enough, there's like my buddies who are big into like tech and do this. If you're fast enough, you can just keep like doing the jab, and just you keep punching her in the nose until she dies. It's like, okay.
Oh yeah. I had something like that. I used there's a cycle I used. It was like stutter punch into dolphin blow, and I did those 2 moves in a loop, and you can. I didn't get it infinite. I just did it for 60 seconds. It was absurd.
Yeah, if you can do it infinitely, and she never gets another turn, and that's just it. It's over.
We've got to talk about 10.
Oh
We
yes.
never mentioned 10, but 10, if memory serves, 10 has the best implementation of Shiva. That is such a gorgeous summon that I did the... as soon as I got near the end of the game and, Yuna's evade percent is basically she can't be hurt, you could summon Shiva and be invulnerable and just defeat anybody. Even the super hard monsters at the end of the game, just because got can't be hit. But
Nice.
I really liked that animation.
Yeah, there's another one where she covers the enemy in ice and then blows on them and like shatter or something. I remember it being badass. It's kind of casual. It's like, oh, you're beneath me. And Ed just gets in the deck again, as is his wont.
Come on, Edge. Get it together, man.
This is hard without Kine. I was seriously outnumbered in this fight. And these fiends, yeah, you know what? Screw this. I'm not doing it for the glory.
Yeah,
Or the money.
might have suggested blasting him with Quake. Quake or something might have killed them all.
Yeah, they kept charming my magic users. Oh, I need more life potions. Well, I bet if I do this until I'm out of life potions, that should do the trick. She's got to be close.
Oh yeah, you just got Ice 3, right?
Yeah, Lit 3 is the only one I don't have, and it should be the next spell I learn. And I only need less than 3,000 XP. So we're good.
Look it up if it's 41. I think it's 41, but I'll look it up.
Yeah, thanks. We're getting there, chat. You're gonna see it tonight. And soon. I might need to go up a floor though. Yeah, I keep running into this. This is clown shoes. I mean, look at the fiend. He's wearing those little elf shoes. For real. Nah, bouncing out of there. Oh, Lit 3's level 45. Really?
Yeah, I don't think you can trust that. I don't know which one you're looking at.
Well, what does your information say?
Well, I saw the same thing, but it depends on what version of the game.
Well, this would be Final Fantasy IV Easy. I might need to go back up a floor. Can you look up where the conjurers are in here? Can you look up if they appear on a... Thank you. Looking for if they appear on a particular floor and summon these guys. That's the combo. That's just the XP generating machine. Yes, hello to everyone who has joined us in chat since last time we said hello.
Just a minute, yeah, I'll get it.
Okay.
Conjurer, Land of Monsters. Alright, the ones that summon Arachne... This doesn't tell me. Alright, so the first floor, the guy was summoning huge Nagas. And the other 3 floors all have conjurers that summon Arachnes, but it's not guaranteed. So there's the encounter table. Encounter table has 3 or 4 different types of conjurers depending on which floor you're on, and only one of them does Arachne. So the only floor you can't be on is the first floor.
Okay.
And you got a shot.
Oh, well, there he is. Let's see what he does. Ooh.
Almost back. Hey. Welcome back from work.
Oh wow, he's still kicking. And this guy's gonna be worth some XP.
Yeah, clappers are tough. I think their only weakness is arrows. You don't have the full moon boomerang equipped, it might help there.
I do. Oh wow.
They're
I gotta
beefy.
get a feel for exactly what it takes to kill this guy. This should do it though. Sylph will do it.
Yeah.
Yep.
42. I level. Like it's 45 in hard mode and 42 in type.
Man, it'd be great if I had a shell spell. I mean, I don't want to reflect his spells back at him. Oh, you know what? Let's try that.
Confirmed. 42. Yeah, you're gonna have to gain a whole extra level on Rudia.
42? Yeah, I can do that. Especially when we get this engine going. So I'll kill this dude and just walk around until I find another summoner that's got arachnes.
Yeah, I can crunch some numbers here. I doubt Clappers gives you enough XP for the time it takes to
Oh yeah.
through all
No.
that HP.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kill this one and then take out the conjure and that'll be that.
Clapper. 7,600 hit points.
There go
Lots
the
of
rest
XP.
of them.
Don't drop Jack. What else we got? Arachne's got half the hit points and over half the XP. So Arachne's slightly better on XP per hour.
And plus, yeah, and plus I can just wipe her out
Goodness, I
instantly.
feel
Yeah.
yeah. And the clappers have way too many hit points. Oh, but it makes me feel so good to see Edge do 3,300 damage.
Mhm. Yeah, that's crunchy. The life trick brings back the enemy you just killed at 0 HP and immediately kills it again. So it doubles the XP in gold. Oops. Wasn't quite enough. Yeah, well, I'm just gonna kill him. Not gonna worry about it. Oh, got it just in time. Oh, darn. Not just in time. Yeah, that's what it does. That's what the life trick does.
Yeah, basically gives you an extra
Woo!
kill on the monster. It's neat.
Got life too.
There we go.
Yeah, so
Alright,
We-
how much XP do you need now?
I'm checking. 35,000? Yeah, no problem. Because think about it, if we, like, 3 more battles like that, and that would be it, and I'm looking for an even more lucrative battle. So we can do this in one battle.
Sounds good.
You with 14 life potions left?
Oh, yeah.
We're fine. Just glad you approved, chat. So we're gonna hang out in this
Chat
room.
loves this stuff.
Outstanding. I love that they love it. Okay, give me something good. I'm not going to punch you. So just be yourself, okay? And here it
There
is.
you go.
Yeah, I'll give him the
That's,
first hit.
just a reminder. A reminder that's 3650 hit points.
Hey, thank you. Oh, and she's weak
Super
to... Yeah, and she's weak to Iridia's spear.
Love it. I'm weak to Rydia's whatever.
Yeah. So's Edge.
So let me do some quick math for you. At
By the way, besides, like, projectiles, what is Arachne weak to? Is there a magic type?
No.
No? I could have sworn I had one spell that just wiped her out
hey.
immediately.
oh,
Or what?
Actually, this guide says ice. This guide says ice.
Interesting. Yeah, that makes sense, because...
Oh yeah,
yeah?
he's using the ice sword, and insects are all weak to ice in this game.
Oh.
I know this is an arachnid, and
Yeah, whatever.
yeah. Then why is the flame spear doing so much damage?
Because it's air. It counts as thrown, remember? And she's an earth elemental, because she's
That's
using Quake.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, because it's a spear.
Yeah.
That's so wonderful.
Yeah, that's pretty wrong. Oh, it didn't kill her. Oh well. This will... Let's wait a minute. For the ATB gauges... You know, let's actually do that. I gotta find the most efficient combo. Yeah, the Ice Brand is just murdering her. Yeah, that'll do it. There we go. I need to find the most efficient combination of attacks to take her out. And I'm pretty sure I can do it in 3. Because she has how much HP again? Whoa. Or he can just do it.
Yeah, if this may sound sketchy, but if you kill off Ed or Cecil and Rosa, you can just do a Rydia edge loop and give the only 2 characters who matter all the XP.
That's a real good point. So, hey Rosa, catch the fever.
We're gonna play a game. Are you vaccinated? Oh,
No.
Rosa is not.
Oh. Yeah, her corpse must be floating because she didn't fall into that chasm there. That's convenient. Well, I might need a... I might need a third character live to administer the life. So, I think I'm gonna.
That
oh,
would be
never mind.
Rydia, right?
Well, these two, like, it takes both of them to kill her, and then I need a third character to do the life potion.
No way. She only has 3,600 hit points. Ed should be able to solo her.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. I just need to
That
change
should-
the order.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
it. That single attack should be enough. Yeah, exactly.
Now, first, let's get a bit of HP, because the Conjurer is actually punching us pretty hard. Okay, then we'll reset the timer.
Maybe stop the Conjurer.
I haven't gotten stop to work yet, but let's try it. If anything, it'll use up per turn.
You can
Okay.
wait a second for H to refill.
Hey, that might have worked.
There we go.
Let's see. Yeah, Irenius fills up slow.
Yeah, I think Cecil's the only slower party member.
Yeah. Captain Short Bus. Oh, I'm getting tired of that. I'm just gonna kill her. Iridia comes up, she comes up. Get off the bench. Yes.
Playing Final Fantasy VI muted while watching Final Fantasy IV is a surreal experience.
Oh!
Final Fantasy VI has some amazing music. If you get to a new area, I recommend spending a few minutes listening to it. Oh,
Yeah,
we've
I'm-
got the Arachne Death Loop up now.
Yeah, I'm curious as to how chat is finding Final Fantasy VI. Well, I'm going to need to stop and heal before too long, because, yeah, the stop did not appear to work. Oh well.
Alright.
Which is good, because we need him to keep summoning stuff anyhow. Yep, here it is. Between the two of us, we're just mowing him down, and then letting them live again, and then die again. It's beautiful. Thank you for the help.
So they're gonna get out of this fight at like level 43. I mean, they'll probably each only gain one level, but then they'll say, "Hey, I don't think we thought this through. Both of our healers are on the floor."
Well, that's okay, because Sylph can heal.
What? Well, I mean, when you're done, might I recommend saving one life potion to res Rosa for the exit spell?
How many do I have left? I don't know. So maybe I should have left her alive, because she can cast life.
You're 4 left? Yeah, you're fine. Actually, by my math, if you've used all 14 of them on Arachnes, I think you're done with this fight. I think you're gonna hit level 42, maybe 43 with this fight.
Okay, so we'll do 2 more. We'll do 2 more, because we have 3.
More.
That's what we'll do. And we should be about out of HP by then. So yeah, that should work out. Whoop. Great, now we're out of sync.
Oops. Yeah, why don't you kill
Alright.
the Conjurer while you're here?
I wonder if anyone's written an isekai where the characters try to exploit all these sorts of in-game hacks. So they're like schwacking their own party members for XP. And
Yeah, that's the one thing that was kind of missing from Level Up or Die. That would have been cool.
oh, no game exploits.
A couple, but not that particular one. That would have been cool.
Got this, friend. Mark, I've been playing Valheim, which is like a Viking simulator. And the XP system in that game is basically use your skill to gain experience in that skill.
Whoa! Look at
And we
that. Sorry to interrupt.
Ding.
Okay,
That's
please
absurd.
continue. Yeah. Yeah, that's
So we
degenerate.
discovered that if you turn
Edge got two.
PvP,
I'm sorry, I keep talking over you. Your turn.
no, this is good. If you turn PvP on, you can spar with each other to level up. So once we discovered that, we would just like turn it on and just take turns like punching each other. So one guy builds up his shielding skills and the other guy develops his punching skills. Then we'd switch to bows and shoot each other full of arrows to level up our shooting skills.
Wow.
Sweet.
That's my kind of exploit.
Oh, and there's lit 3.
It's fun.
There it is. Yeah, I'm glad you're having fun. That's what this is all about.
It's not, I can't pretend it's not realistic. Real Vikings sparred, I'm sure.
Real Viking sparred.
Isn't that though? Because you can like run around the island and just every so often you'll get the little level up glow around you as your running skill levels up again. The bow skill is the most important to level up quickly because your arrows have a very fast drop off until you get to a high level. Makes it really hard to shoot anything.
It's one of the many reasons I can't stand playing any of the Elder Scrolls games. As soon as I discovered that I could just level athletics by spamming the spacebar in one place, I was like, okay, time to quit this game. Because I know the type of person I am.
The game tells me I should do this. I will do it.
Mm-hmm. Alright, fine. Guess I'm not going to see any of this game until I'm max level. Now I can jump like Kane.
Max level. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, my alphabet skills have failed me. There we go. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's go shopping and get a new summon. I'm glad FF6 is living up to the hype. It's, uh-oh. I think we triggered something. Okay, we'll do this first. You know what? I build this in the description. So yeah, let's do it. Let's take a little detour.
Big way.
Oh yeah. This is awesome anyway. Remember this, chat? It's a legend on Cecil's sword. Speaking of which, after this, we can go get Cecil's next sword.
Yes.
And just FYI, what they're actually doing is praying, but Nintendo of America censored
About
that.
to ask.
Yep.
But they're wishing using a magic book with a cross on it.
Yeah. And this is why this is the most awesome Final Fantasy game, because the plot hinges on the heroes beseeching the divine at their lowest moment, and the divine answers. Yeah, the prayer was granted. The big whale is a divine grace which can be neither demanded nor commanded. It is fully gratuitous. In every sense.
For some reason, I've always liked the Zelda games that used the light arrows for the final battle.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Link's Catholic.
That's
like
an
canonically.
element of divine grace.
Oh, totally. Everybody got the controls? Good. That's right, chat. Whaleboat.
Look at that.
Our
Riding a
miracle.
big whale to the moon.
Yeah, it's our miracle whaleboat. But first,
Oh!
I'm going to leave you wanting it. I'm going to tease you a little bit.
I'm so sad now.
I butter my plain bread with your tears. But dude, we have hardly any life potions. Come on. Okay. Where was I? Oh, yeah. That's right. Whaleboat. By the way, we never need an inn again because of these comfy chairs.
Look at that.
So, of course, the gods gave us a place to take naps aboard the big whale.
Sabbath is important.
They're not just a national pastime. They're not just a tradition. They're actually a liturgy. They're sacred. That's how these people worship. Look, you still got our carrots.
My goodness.
So let's give them some
We're doing
stuff.
so much stuff now.
Yeah.
About dang time.
Alright, let me make sure I don't need any of this stuff. And not particularly. Zip, we got Big Bird. We got accommodations. So, to go to the moon, we talked to this. But just to fly it as an airship,
A crystal.
yep. We'll just go up here. By the way, I think the Big Whale's interior looks better on the Super Nintendo than on the PSP version.
I buy that.
So it's a little slower than the Enterprise, and I don't think it can... Yeah, I can't go to the underworld.
Okay.
Who cares? Yeah, I'll think about the arrows. Because I do still think at this point, Rose's best weapon is going to be a bow and arrow combo. So I may have to finally give up the silver shield at some point. But that day's not today.
Yeah.
I don't know, Dornell could correct me.
In terms of attack power, absolutely. In terms of doing the most damage or being the most effective in a fight, there's only one instance where you ever want her attacking. The only time you ever want her attacking is using Artemis arrows against a dragon. Otherwise,
Yeah.
she does more. She's more useful as a healer, and she does more damage by casting buff spells.
There you go. We will be running into a lot of dragons,
I've-
spoiler alert.
I've done a lot of research on this.
Oh, you know what? Someone just brought up a really good point. Yes,
Wanna
let's,
gear up,
yeah, for this fight... Oh, you can't do it
Not
here.
for me to tell you. Not for me to tell you what's how to do the most damage, but you do have Kane's old gear in the bag, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know what? We're already
What
here.
if you just threw Cecil at Odin like a raging cat?
Yeah, that could work. The Avenger's the one I want, right? Not the Defender?
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, let's just wind him up and point him at Odin.
Don't get me wrong. The blacksmith sword is amazing, and you're gonna love it every time you swing it.
I'm gonna love it every time I throw it.
Up, Ardenon one. Give my heads up.
Yep, this is Odin, guys.
What about Ardenon wanted a heads up about something?
Yeah, when we were gonna fight Ode.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is it. Is he around? Is he like in the Discord
I
or
spoke to
something?
him in the chat.
Hey, thanks. Hey, let us know when you're here.
Hey, don't be sad. The monster got the king, but the king became Odin.
Yeah.
Hey, the land of summoned monsters knew about Odin, so how? I don't understand.
Alright, he's here.
Slapping Cecil around. Well, maybe he should be wearing plate mail instead of all that karate gear. Never mind.
Ooh, there it is. I think that's the first time I've done 99.99.
Boom! Absolutely shredded Odin. Yeah, 1 lit 3 and it should be over.
On edge, actually, with a final stroke. Nice.
Nice going.
Yeah, thanks. See? Preparation. Preparation isn't half the battle, it's like 90% of the battle.
Absolutely.
And there he is.
Well, let's find someone to use it on.
Oh, I think I know plenty of like level 1 slimes, if you will, around Baron. Plenty of imps.
The imps of Baron volunteer as tribute.
They are voluntold. And keeping in mind what was just said earlier about hubris. Okay.
I'm calling it. Calling it. If you Odin a group of imps, you're gonna get the imp summon. Calling my shot.
Ooh. He's pointing. Oh, look, a bunch of aerials. Okay, we won't waste Odin on that. We will waste just regular attacks. I never knew it hit him. Oh yeah, we got to remember we're rocking with Murder Cecil at this point.
Oh yeah, you'll have to decrypt that again.
Hey, another life, nice. Okay, let's find some imps. I think the grassland's going to be a good place to find imps.
Wow.
Hey, seriously, what's with these
It
guys?
knows.
Yeah, I might be too high level for it to give me imps anymore.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. You'll see imps.
Oh no. You promise.
Trust me.
Getting bonked by a wizard. Kills the birds. I should start using these life potions I get on the birds that give them to me. Just rubbing in.
Oh my goodness, what's going on here?
I think I'm so high level that they have adjusted. You know, why not?
Here's it's a theory, but I think you're just being unlucky. Like I thought level mattered, but I'm looking at the encounter list and it doesn't change. It's per region.
Okay. By waterfall, I'm calling.
Oh come on!
They got to have changed the encounters. Because I never ran into these guys at the beginning. Yeah. Okay.
Gonna make it that much more satisfying when you find the imps.
Well, call me Imp Hunter. Oh, that's satisfying.
There we go.
All right, Radio, you're on deck. It's all you. So show us what you got. Summoning Odin. Here we go. Get ready, Chad. He's like, that ain't worth my time. We'll try him again. Can you look up if there's a particular stat or something that increases the likelihood that Odin goes off? Like, what are the conditions of actually getting him to show up?
Let's find out.
Because these guys might be beneath his notice. Oh, there we go.
Slice.
Yeah. So there it was. The best gratification is delayed gratification. Well, I don't think they saw the one that got him, chat. I don't think they did.
Oh, wow. Hey, although looking up information on Odin, talking about the beautiful artwork on Odin, he's just an update of the same art from the NES Final Fantasy III Odin.
Well, don't reinvent the wheel.
That's... Oh, it's beautiful. What artwork they managed on that old system.
Yeah, so there's something you're qualified to address, CL. We're using the artwork, we're using the assets from 3. What do you make of that?
It's excellent if they've got art that holds up that well. Yeah, reuse that, and now you've just freed up resources for more new goodies.
So we still have no idea.
Especially because
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm still looking at that.
it's a gorgeous looking sprite for him.
I know some spells actually rely on your agility. All right, we're ahead of the
I'll
game.
find it eventually.
Thank you.
But as always, with cheat as much as you can is the goal to success.
Oh no.
Use references, trace things, give credit where it's due, but steal as much as you can.
No argument here. Oh yeah. That's right. So we actually need. Oh, where the Enterprise isn't here. That's right. It's in Mysidia. Okay, we need the Enterprise. We're gonna be opening Epland International Airport soon here. Yeah, like actual Final Fantasy III for the Famicom is an incredible game. If you have the means, I highly recommend you play that one because it has the job system. So in a way, it's the
It is a
opposite of
lot
this
of
game.
fun.
Yeah.
Really, that's a recommendation? I'm not a fan of the job system.
I thought it was fun to be able to mix and match classes as the game progressed to figure out what I wanted to do the most, which can include an all-dragoon party.
We'll see what's great about this.
Yeah, when you can, when you get
Go
to
ahead.
mix and match them, that is when it gets fun.
I
And
think
see
the
what's-
build I stuck with the most was Dragoon, Thief, White Mage, and Summoner.
Yeah. Now, that just speaks to the brilliance of Final Fantasy as a series and the skill of the game devs because they can do a mix and match, change your whole party's classes as you will, custom tailored game, and then they can go and do a more story driven, like, well, barring a couple of character class changes, what you see is pretty much what you get, and make it work. Are they they're masters of the craft? Oh, and by the way, here's the Sacred Sword Excalibur. You know what we're gonna do with this, chat? One guess is what we're gonna do with Excalibur.
Oh, I think chat knows what we're gonna do with it.
I've hinted enough. But first, let's check out the stats. So, ooh, almost doubled his attack power.
My goodness, absurd.
Yeah, what's it do to, let's see, 100, 9 attacks at 100, 90, and 3 times a 40. Now that's the Ice Brand. Keep those in mind. It's Ice Brand, which is great. But yeah, not as great as this. Oh man. Did it do anything to his physical stats? I didn't even look at his ability scores.
His strength is higher. His strength is higher. I think it's a +5 strength. I didn't see any other stats change, but I'm sure they did.
Now the other thing you can do here is buy Shuriken. I think I gotta leave and come back, but
Yeah. Yeah, you may have to leave to go to the world map. He'll be at the counter.
okay.
The shop will be at the counter.
That makes sense.
When you go back in and the dwarf isn't running around anymore, that's how you know.
Thank you.
C3 has some gorgeous cover art as well.
Hmm. You're half right, Chad. I am going to copy.
Right.
Yeah, I'm going to copy Excalibur, but I'm not going to be satisfied with merely double the fun. 'Cause that's just not good enough.
All right. While you're doing some copying, I have an answer to your question. I feel like the reporter from Master Chef, or not Master Chef, Iron Chef.
Oh, Ota.
But, I have the answer.
Go
to
ahead,
your...
big guy.
Yeah, I've just spoken with the contestant Odin, and he told me how his spell works. It is a hit chance. Sorry, the spell has a hit rate of Wisdom divided. So the higher Rydia's Wisdom, the more likely it is to hit, and so that would be a max of 49% at 99 Wisdom. Though this guide I'm reading says something interesting. I never really looked into the way the front row, back row, and the character slots work.
Mm-hmm.
But this guide says if Rydia's in slot 1, where you've got Cecil right now in the center,
Yeah.
it should increase her chance to 61%. So the slot in combat changes more than how much melee damage you take. In fact, something I noticed... Oh, by the way, this is a great test. This guide also says that Sylph is no longer free if she's in the middle slot.
Oh.
Might want to try it out. There's one other thing that I have noticed. Because I usually keep Rydia in that 5th slot down there at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
I noticed that if I put her in the front row in that 3rd slot where Edge is,
Mm-hmm.
she'll act sooner. So I wonder if the slot has some kind of multiplier on agility or something like that. Like you take more damage, but you get more use out of your stats. Something like that.
All right, here's another question. What equipment can I give her that might boost her wisdom compared to what she has now?
You've got max wisdom.
Okay.
Yeah,
What's this one?
all of her best equipment for raising wisdom are tiara and sorcerer robe, and I don't think there's a armlet that raises wisdom, but there might be.
What about the rune ring?
The rune ring, it is more likely to raise wisdom than the diamond ring is, but let me confirm that. Just give me a sec to take a look at the items. Because why
I'll
not?
put all this stuff in here that you just kind of have to figure out through playing the game.
I really like that. You know, ROM hackers and stuff have really intuited crazy things like the percent chances and the effects of being in different slots.
There it
Oh
is.
my, poor butterfly.
I love that he should have just a slice of butterfly's wings
I
out.
think it's not only is it fun game design, but I imagine it contributes to the longevity of the game too, because it actually gives the community around the game like something to talk about and look for, compared to if the little game booklet just told you all of the tricks.
Yeah. So her MP is 314 right now. So I'm going to try to summon Sylph. And I love how she's just skipping and frolicking along the lava. But, yeah, we'll see if Sylph is still free or not.
Look at that. There's no way Rydia should be second in turn order. Rose is faster than her, isn't she? You
Yeah.
put her in the middle slot and she's awesome. Wait, hang on. Does that mean if I put Kane in the middle slot with the Avenger Sword, does he do even more damage?
Hmm.
I need to test this.
Yeah.
Chat is right. I think Matthew Martin doesn't think the shirt can become available till after the next game event on Earth. And I think that's probably true.
Okay.
That might be a big power spike to spend all your money and give Edge a lot more damage than intended for that point in the game.
Well, that's what I'm about to do for free. Because, yeah, you could throw Shuriken. I mean, those are okay. I got something better.
Yeah, you think the dwarves are distributing swords now? Edge is about to corner the market. It's disgusting, by the way.
Oh, it's fully
Absolutely
degenerate.
disgusting.
Oh, yes. I have no misconceptions. I have no illusions about what I've done.
Hey, you're the one that said this is a glitch stream. Let's do it.
This is the glitch stream. I want to go somewhere with a little higher encounter rate, though. Let's see what we got. This desert should be good. Hey, good night, Roll. Because we basically completed the itinerary, throwing all drew up for today. So now I'm just getting ridiculous. I'm just making all my most paranoid fantasies come true.
If you want to make progress, I think 45 minutes is probably the right amount of time to explore a certain lunar cave. There's some tough fights in there, though.
Yeah, there are. So, Chet might be wondering why I'm copying Excalibur so many times. And that's a good question. So I think I'll show you. Am I doing it for gold? Well, yeah, I think you can sell it, unlike the Legend Sword, which is just stuck in your inventory because you need it to become Excalibur. But after that, the game's like, okay, well, you know what? If you really want to get rid of it, we'll let you. But there are other ways to get rid of it. For example, we can just have Edge take this sucker and just wing it at a turtle. We can just do that right now. For 6,500
Brutal.
damage. Oh, yeah, it's totally brutal. So that's what I like to do in like the Lunar Subterranean. Just, I make 99 of those.
Well, you don't.
And that's all I have him do. Just to throw Excaliburs.
Congratulations, you're the King of England.
And you're the King of England, and you're the King of England.
To offer your country like a good king.
Think of the horrible taxes. They don't factor that in. Yeah, I'm digging the encounter rate around here.
I confirmed the room ring gives you 3 wisdom and 3 willpower.
Oh. Well then. We'll just have to pick one up, won't we? Because I think there's one in the village over here. Or, no, that's the diamond.
No, the village
ring.
down here that's the diamond ring. 3 wisdom isn't a whole lot, but yeah, it's an improvement on her Sylph and virus damage.
So where's the rune ring at again? Little help, please.
I am looking it up. I forget.
You have plenty of time to look it up.
Oh, it's right there at the door castle.
Nice. Thank you. I knew it was around here somewhere. Oh, look. Oh, they're cute.
Oh, you should Odin them. You need to Odin these imps.
Odin these imps. Man, that sounds like some Rifts or Shadowrun street slang. Okay. I'm going to do the sword copy too, though. Because I have to. We're never going to get 99 of them if we waste chances. Oh, and Ridia's slow again. Yeah, let's see if we get that imp summon too. I think it's going to be standing order to just terminate all imps with extreme prejudice anytime we come upon them. Yes, Ridia is a watery tart. Look how many male friends she has. Excalibur Factory. Engage.
It's absurd.
We're gonna grab her. Oh, it's gonna get better. I'm gonna grab her rune ring really quick at the castle. Which is right here.
FK real quick, I've got to go copy an Excalibur.
BRB. Excalibur Kinkos. I'm gonna get another one for Rosa just in case. Oh, we gotta confirm. It's okay, 55-43. Yep. You're right. Every little bit helps. Let's get rid of these cures. It's taking up space. And I'm gonna have to do something about these arrows at some point. I'll give him to the fat chocobo. Nice, CNC or metal print. Meteoric iron or adamant. You know what? Yes. Why settle for one? Oh, does Ridia have to be in the front row for this to work? I don't think so. Yeah, let's do that. That's safer. Okay.
I'll just say the designers could have been content to merely let the portraits like blink between places, but they put in the extra effort to have little sprites walk around on screen.
Good point. I'm reminded of the first Dragon Quest game for Famicom, where your sprite didn't actually move around, like it stayed facing you. And it was only in the American release for the NES that they actually animated like a back and side for him, so he could do this instead of just facing you like that the whole time, but just like moving around. Look it up; it's interesting.
Constantly strafing.
Yeah. Yeah, moon rocks. They just get me to normal. Oh, come on, monsters. What, are you scared?
Yeah, they've had about enough of your crap.
Oh, I'm sorry, they're gonna have to take just a little bit more.
When do the monsters just get enough sense to stay home? Isn't that what Mother does?
Well, apparently Golbez summoned them, so they don't have a choice.
Morale is too high for their own good. They won't retreat.
Yeah. Well, it's about to get lower. Yeah, I think that's working. Oh, I never stopped to check and see if Sylph wasn't free anymore. Did anyone notice that? There's so many silver shields, I don't know what to do with them. I have entirely too many of them.
Can you throw silver shit?
I wish. That'd be great. Gonna have a total of 7 Excaliburs soon, though. And I'm not gonna go all the way up to 99 tonight, but we'll at least do double digits. We'll get Edge and nice Excalibur arsenal, because you know what? I can always make more later. But okay, so everybody remember, Radio has 199 MP right now. We're gonna try the Sylph summon. We're not gonna go full Odin. I'm gonna practice some forbearance for once. Critical Brawl.
Man, that takes stones to just run up and punch a tortoise.
He has more courage than sense.
This thing, that thing's got like 30 feet long. I bet it's individual fangs. Like you saw, it had big pointy teeth. I bet each tooth is a flame lance.
Wow. That's where they come from. Or it's like the tooth of the...
see the turtle, he just pressure points.
I like to think that the flame lance is made from the tooth of the flame dog. Yep, you're right. It's not free anymore.
Oh, I learned something new today.
So the question is, do we leave her there with an incredibly high success rate with Odin? Or do we move her back down there for free infinite Sylph? I'm thinking right now we leave her there, considering what we're doing.
This is really a test of your values as a person and a player.
Well, I mean, we get the insta-kill on the enemies, so since I'm copying Excalibur, we just have Cecil, unequip it, then have Radio just call in Odin. That's what I like to see. Oh yeah, I'm gonna select empty space first. Oh, some good news for my co-hosts and for the chat, specifically anybody who backed Combat Frame XCSS. The next short story is done. I've got it written and edited. I just need to format it and finish the cover. So all backers of our most recent crowdfunder should get that tomorrow.
Awesome.
Yeah, I think you're going to dig it the most.
I'm really looking forward to it and the Double S.
Soon.
Keeps getting better.
Hey, thanks. Yeah, this next story is going to fill in a lot of the missing pieces of the background to explain how we got from like CY40 era to S era. I really just lay all my cards on the table, so it should be enjoyable. By the way, I think Odin has worked every time since we took Jordan's advice and put her in the middle.
I want to know how they figured this out. It had to have been reading the code. It could not have been experimentation. How do you do an experiment to find out what the success rate of Odin is and what affects it?
How do you find Shia LaBeouf's flag every time? I mean, I don't know. It's an internet mystery.
What really disturbs me is that evidently there's a non-zero failure rate for any summons, because sometimes that comes up with the Chocobo.
We didn't work that time. We jinxed it. Punch that lizard.
With a small sample size.
My favorite Shia LaBeouf flag story is when they got a rough location of it and just had a guy drive around honking his horn. And they listened to the whole stream and basically played "You're Getting Hotter, You're Getting Colder."
My favorite one was when he was like in that clearing in Kentucky or somewhere, and they found him, and he was apparently patrolling the flag like with aluminum baseball bat, and they just flew a drone down like right in front of him. Oh, good times.
Remember when the internet was fun?
Yeah.
How's my audio, by the way? I'm doing a test with my wireless headset.
It's
Walking
horrible.
around the place. Good.
It was a little distorted right there, but otherwise we've been coming through clear.
Yeah, basically.
The internet did find the answer to the lake recently, based off of like 3 old photographs and
I forgot to
eBay
do that.
listing.
Oops, getting ahead of myself. Tell us more.
So they had the photographs. They had like they knew like the type and model of Panzer it was, and they had a rough idea of the era and location based off of the soldier's uniform. And then they had like a handful of notes from the eBay seller making a claim about where they were supposed to be from, and they were able to locate some records about an attempted crossing of a river in Romania, I think it was. And they had like a They meant to take the tanks over the bridge, but in the night the bridge got destroyed. And so they either had to call off bringing the tanks over or attempt to bring the tanks over on a barge that was not designed to carry that much weight. And as you can see, the panzers did not make it across the river.
Hmm. Cecil picked up some monk moves from Yang.
Can you use the cat claw now?
Although Edge is pulling his weight now. Like Edge is stepping up now that we got him some levels. Oh, and he's only one level behind everyone else. Sweet. It takes him a bit of time to get traction, but when he does, man, oh man. Okay, so I think we will be good with 10 Excaliburs. What do you think?
It's 9 more than I usually have.
Yes, it is. All right. Well, we're going to do 11. And I'm all out of Odins. Oh no. Your life belongs to me.
Viridia hits 0 MP, but you move her back into a slot where Sylph is free. Does she need to have the MP she would have needed to cast Sylph in order to cast it for free, or can she cast it at 0 MP?
Oh wow.
And she has to have the MP.
Oh, she does?
Oh yeah, it's you can tell just by the interface. It checks your MP to determine whether the spell's available or not.
Yeah, I think since it's grayed out, even if I moved her, it wouldn't let me do it. Good question, though. But for
Alas,
completeness-
no one can dual wield Excaliburs.
Yeah, for completeness' sake, we can test that really quick, though.
And hey, you might get another Excalibur out of the deal.
Yeah, I'm not going to go out of my way, but if we just so happen to get another fight, you know, nature's going to take its course. Yeah, I think we're waiting on the next event before the shurikens show up. Not that it really matters anymore. Oh, that's right.
I think you got one more stop before you go to the moon.
Yeah, where's that?
It's the great land of karate fighters, Fabul. Something.
Oh, you're
that
serious
doesn't
about
belong to you
that?
in your inventory.
Oh. So many silver shields. I'm going to sell those.
I agree it should be returned, but what would happen if it edged through the frying pan?
If only you could.
Yeah, there it is. I'm not sure I've ever given it back before. I think I might have just finished the game with the frying pan in my inventory because this quest is not ringing a bell, to be honest. It'll be interesting.
Oh, you don't want that pan sitting there the whole time?
Well, it's probably
It's
really well
taking up
seasoned.
Valuable inventory space where you
Okay.
could fit more Excaliburs.
Okay. Oh, geez, yeah. I could have multiple blocks of 99, I bet.
Plus, Mrs. Yang will be happy to find out that her husband's alive and doing better.
Yes, happy. Oh, she really
Finally
will
be
be.
able to cook bacon again.
Okay, well, we can't deny her bacon cooking capability. I'll just be mean. I'm a-coming! See, they live in the left tower, correct?
Yep.
Oh, just like me. Good taste. Whoops. There's that hair trigger again. There it is. Wait. Yes, I've never done this before. I've never had a spoon. Is
Well,
that
now
a,
you have a spoon.
is that a spoon? It's a knife icon. Did someone sharpen that into like a prison shank?
Yeah.
What is this?
Actually, I think in the Japanese, it is supposed to be like a chef's knife or a carving knife or something.
That would make more sense.
It's called a
Then-
spoon for legal purposes, so the bobbies don't steal it.
After this man's been stabbed to death with a spoon, and he's broken out in tiny smiles all over his body. So,
Why don't you check out that spoon?
oh, I don't want to do that. Edge. You test the spoon, Edge. Can I throw the
I
spoon?
think it's up near the top.
Oh yeah. He cannot use it.
Use it. Huh.
Navikachi.
Oh, Cecil
Neither can
didn't
he.
equip anything. He's got to be able to get it.
Sorry, what?
What's going on here? I figured Cecil would be able to equip it. You could test it on Rydia. You don't. I don't think you lose the flame lance, but you could save to be sure.
No, she cannot
Yeah,
equip
see?
the spoon.
I wonder what the heck that's for then.
Is it a shield?
Find out.
No. It is not. Is it for Kine? We're gonna give
Could
him
be,
the-
but no, it's not. All right,
Hey, only-
chat's spoiling it. I don't want to leave you hanging forever.
Do you throw it? That's the only other thing I can think of.
That's the only way you can use it is to throw it with edge. Nobody in the game can equip it.
He's the Blue Raja. Whoa.
You
What is it?
do want to save and find an imp to bury that spoon into.
Oh yeah. Oh, ahead of you. Or these guys.
That'll work.
Oh my.
Yeah, baby.
Oh wow. So
That's right.
we now have a problem though. Because of the way my setup works, I cannot
Oh.
reset the game without ending the stream.
That's okay. Do you think that's a fine place to stop?
Yeah, we've gone a bit over the last couple times, so I think we can take off a bit early. And I will regain my spoon. And we'll meet back here with the spoon.
Regain your spoon.
There is no spoon. Oh yeah, I want it back. So yes. We'll meet back here with the spoon tomorrow night at 10 Central. How about that?
That's great. And you'll take that spoon to the moon.
Oh, moon spoon. I just realized Edge is now a spoony ninja. The prophecy has been fulfilled. Oh yeah, AA points out it's not a fork, so it can't be the Blue Raja. Good point.
Oh, good.
Okay. Well, thanks for joining us. I had a blast. Hope you guys did too. So for Geekab, this is Brian.
Yeah, this is Dornell signing off. Thanks a lot, guys. Had a ton of fun.
Yeah. Later.
Oh yeah, be sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, read Ethereal. See you tomorrow night.